Hello, adventurers. It's your man Zero here, your favorite hero. Guys, there's more information just dropped about the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth collaboration with Final Fantasy Ever Crisis. Let's hop in and take a look at that video and do a little bit of analysis on it. We dug deep into it last night, and there's a ton of things in there that you may not notice, as well as there's a maintenance coming. So make sure you're prepared and plan accordingly. Let's hop into the video. So first things first, right off the bat, we got our maintenance. It's scheduled for the 15th of the month. So just in a few days, this is in preparation for the collaboration event or crossover event, whatever you want to call it. We're used to colloquially calling it collab. Of course, it's called crossover because it is the same franchise. So keep in mind, this is happening between 12 p.m. So basically normal daily reset time up all the way till the end of day reset time that we're used to for some events and stuff. Next, we actually want to go over the video that's actual posted because there's a ton in there that we need to be aware of. All right, so here we have the video in question. So this is for the event. I'm going to put it in full screen here so that way we can go over it in detail, but it gives us a ton of information. Things we noticed in here, we'll go over during the video. So I'll pause it and stuff like that after the second run. So let's play through fully and then we can take a look.
さーて、聞かせてもらおうか。お前さんとセフィロスの因縁をよ。
ティファ、全部話すぞ。
うん。私は大丈夫。
ガイドが来たら出発だ。
了解。マテリアがあるとどうして魔法を使えるの？
お前は本当にソルジャーなのか？合わせろ。
いや。
All right, guys, so as you can see, there is a ton there to unpack. So let's play it again and go, and we'll pause it as we see stuff here, okay? It's very important that we go over this in slow format. So, of course, the beginning is just storyline. So we can actually just fast forward here a little bit until we start getting into the nitty-gritty of the details of the event. So again, crossover event. Yep, awesome. And let's move on to the next phase here. So of course, we got the story, so it's nice that they're promoting the mobile app, which is, of course, Ever Crisis on mobile. Making sure that we all get those 100 crystals every day. So if you're using this on PC, download it on mobile as well, because it is important that you get those 100 crystals every single day through watching ads. So here's the first thing that we want to note here is we have Sephiroth and Cloud as guest characters. So this was something that was recently put into the data mine that we were kind of curious about how it would function, and here is the example, a prime example of it being put into action. So here we see older Sephiroth and younger Cloud. These are not outfits, these are guest characters, and with guest characters we have a ton of new information that we see here. So you see these new skills here, right? We have this skill. These are the two weapon skills that we know and love, right? We're used to these are based on the weapons that are equipped. And then we have a new weapon ability. So this is not a materia. This is a weapon skill. So it's interesting that it takes up the first materia slot, which only leaves 2 additional slots for materia skills, right? So we have fire, but you'll notice this is actually fire ga. So this is the AoE fire. So this is actually above what we currently have once we get to like for a first upgrade of our materia. So hopefully maybe that might mean that we get another upgrade in the future. So we might be able to get it from fire to fire arga, and that means we can do AoE damage from our materia slots, which would be amazing. Next, what we do is we can identify here is another cura. So this is actually an advanced cura as well, so curaga. So that means we can actually cure our entire team through a materia versus having it like an all slot. Or maybe, just maybe, with the weapon is a slot that actually makes these, all and then it just converts the materia that we have into a version which allows it to affect everybody. So maybe just Sephiroth is just crazy OP, right? Which is possible. But it's interesting that there is a weapon skill in that third slot. And that means that, this is called Hell's Gate. So this is actually the skill that Sephiroth has in Remake, or rather in Rebirth at the very beginning. So this is interesting. This is the skill that he has, as well as Cloud. If we actually continue watching here, Cloud does have an ability that he uses. It's right there. And that ability looks like a slash that he currently has actually in the Rebirth intro. And you'll notice that here, there's magic down. And as soon as it hits, boom, physical attack down. So we know that that weapon that hit does physical attack down. You'll notice that it only has like a single identifier, right? So they're just red. They don't have the little bars on them. So that means that, well, new move by the producers, or maybe it was on purpose, it doesn't show us the amount of stacks. So we do not know if this is a current weapon that he currently has, or if it's going to be a new weapon. Right, let's continue. Let's see what else we can see. All right, so next, what we want to identify. So here's Hell's Gate. He's using it now. So he's a skill as a sword skill ability, and a new limit break. So hopefully this means that we get this limit for Sephiroth in the future, right? Like hopefully young Sephiroth learns that one, because that would be very cool. That would be our first ever third limit break. All right, guys. So finally, as well, the last piece of information that we have is from the management team directly. We have a confirmation of the date duration of the event. So we have from 15th to the 3rd. So we're looking at 2 weeks and some change. That's actually a pretty short duration of time for what we've seen in collaborations / crossovers in the past. In the previous one, we had a 3-week one. So this was actually nice that it's a little bit less. Hopefully that means they give us lots of rewards. That way we can make sure we can get our equipment. It probably seems like there's going to be 2 banners as well, just because usually it's a banner per week. Next up, we have a confirmation that there is going to be an exchange. We're going to be looking at Planet's Blessing and the Moogle medals here for the exchange. Usually collaboration crossover events have really good exchange shops. So this one will be very interesting to see. Hopefully we get some golden tickets. We have a confirmation that we're going to be getting 4-star guaranteed tickets, and we're going to be getting a brand new event-specific weapon for Sephiroth, the Ashura. So make sure we build this weapon up as best as we possibly can. Hopefully it's really good. I mean, collaboration weapons are actually pretty solid, and I don't recall if there was a collaboration weapon last time for Final Fantasy IX. So it'll be very interesting to see how good this one is. We don't have any confirmation about what the banners are going to be or what the outfits are going to be. The fact that the characters that we're seeing in these videos are guest characters really put things into a spin. Like, we do not know if we're going to be getting like an old Sephiroth outfit, maybe like his garb, right? His double shoulder trench coat, which would be great for young Sephiroth to wear, or a young Cloud garb with his double shoulders as well. Like, that would be pretty sick, but I don't know. Now I'm skeptical about what we are going to be seeing, but I'm excited for this event, and hopefully you guys are too. And that's it for this one. Make sure that you don't use all of your SAM pots right now. It's nice to hold on to these. It's a good thing that this current event that we're having is not stamina based at all. Make sure you're getting those 100 crystals every day from getting the cookies. Don't forget those, and don't forget your ad revenue gems as well. And let's hope it's a good one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did find it handy, do like, sub, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good day.